Meantime, an agreement for a long-term ceasefire with Iran remains out of reach.
The president is rejecting Iran's latest proposal, although he says the current ceasefire is holding. Bradley Blackburn joins us now with more details on all of this. Bradley.
Mary, Aziza, the U.S. and Iran are still talking through mediators, but they're not agreeing to much. Both sides are threatening more violence. And on 60 Minutes last night, Israel's prime minister said the war won't end until Iran turns over its nuclear material.
President Trump rejected Iran's latest response to his administration's ceasefire proposal, writing on social media, quote, "I don't like it, totally unacceptable."
He is giving diplomacy every chance we possibly can before going back to hostilities, but he's absolutely prepared to do that.
Iran's response reportedly focused on ending the war on all fronts, including Israel's conflict with Hezbollah. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told CBS News 60 Minutes the war will not end until Iran hands over its enriched uranium stockpiles, and that he believes its regime can be toppled.
The whole scaffolding of the terrorist proxy network that Iran built collapses if the regime in Iran collapses.
An Iranian military spokesman says its forces are prepared to protect nuclear material storage sites. As Iranian state TV reports, a top military commander told the country's supreme leader Iran's response to renewed attacks would be swift, severe, and decisive. With no agreement in sight, the price of gas in the U.S. climbed to an average of $4.52 per gallon over the weekend. Now, top Trump administration officials are floating the idea of pausing the national gas tax.
All measures that can be taken to lower the price at the pump and lower the prices for Americans, this administration is in support of.
The move would save drivers roughly 18 cents per gallon, but could cost the federal government hundreds of millions of dollars per week.
And several states have announced actions to temporarily cut or reduce their gas taxes, including Georgia, Indiana, and Utah. More states are considering similar plans. State taxes can add anywhere from 10 cents to nearly 60 cents a gallon, depending on where you live. Mary, we know it varies a lot just in the tri-state.
Yeah, Bradley Blackburn, thank you so much.